Welcome to this week's Read the Bible Together session and happy Thanksgiving. We are, of course, continuing our series through with the Spark Story Bible from Spark House Publishing through the Old Testament. And today, from the book of Daniel, chapter 3, verses 19 through 30, the story of a fiery furnace, a king, and three of his workers. And the story does not go as the king expected. So, King Nebuchadnezzar was so angry that his face got all scrunched up and almost turned purple. Why was he so mad? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, three of his workers, said no when King Nebuchadnezzar declared that everyone had to bow down to a huge golden statue he had made of himself. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego knew that God was the only one they should worship, but this made King Nebuchadnezzar so angry. No one disobeyed the king, and the king demanded to have the men tied up and thrown into the furnace. He even ordered to have the furnace turned up 7 times hotter than normal. Ouch, it was hot. And when King Nebuchadnezzar peeked into the furnace to see Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, he was surprised. So, first, here's the picture of the King Nebuchadnezzar and his big golden statue and his three workers saying, "No, we will not bow down to your statue." So, now the story continues with what King Nebuchadnezzar saw when he peeked into the furnace. He shouted, "I thought we threw 3 men in there, but I see 4 men walking around in there and they aren't even tied up. They're fine. What is going on?" The extra men in the furnace was an angel sent by God to protect the 3 men from the fire. The king flung open the door of the hot, fiery furnace and called, "Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, come out right now." And when they came out, everyone noticed that the fire hadn't hurt them. They didn't even smell like smoke. And King Nebuchadnezzar was amazed and realizing what had happened. "Your God sent an angel to protect you. You disobeyed me and faced death rather than worship someone other than God. I declare that no one in any country can say anything against the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, because no God can do what their God can do." And you can see them coming out of the furnace, and the king now sort of understanding um, what God can do for God's people. And so think about that this week and take time to give thanks to God for all the blessings and what God has done for you.